Hello Libra and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your angels and ancestors reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus. So I hope you're well, Libra. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. This is a reading that's meant to find you when you need to hear it. So let's see what we have for you, Libra. I'm going to pull from these cards because they tend to stick together. All right, we have 711, persistence. So you might be seeing that number. It might resonate with you. It can appear to you as a repeated sign from spirit as well. Reap the rewards of your efforts. You've been working very hard towards your goals, but at some point you have to take all you've done and benefit from it. Your angels ask you to honor your growth. Reflect on something you've been working on for a long time and think about how far you've come. Really give yourself some credit for lessons learned, tasks accomplished, and fears faced. Give yourself a pat on the back. Well, that's a lovely message. So you might be seeing that number, and that message may well be for you on seeing this video. Let's see what we have for you, Libra. Let's pull a spirit animal oracle message. What do our lovely Librans need to hear? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Thank you. 2 cards. We have Kiwi. Do a walking meditation each day for the next week. Could be some advice for you, Libra. Oh, nice. We have Condor. You're too enmeshed in this situation. So step back and see the bigger picture before making any decisions or taking action. Now, when an eagle appears in a reading, it's always a sign of spirit that you're being watched over. I mean, we always are, but we're being reminded of that. Let's see what we have for you. Destiny message for our lovely Librans. Thank you. What does Libra need to hear right now, seeing this video? Okay. So we have inner peace. So Libra, the picture is called the Lily Pond. I have to say, when I see koi carp for me as a reader are linked with the word abundance. Now that can be energetic abundance where we don't feel that, but it can also be money areas too. So there could well be something linked with that here. Inner peace is your birthright. Tranquility occurs when you realize that your life is unfolding according to divine planning. Serenity isn't something you have to work for or search for. It already exists within you. To find this inner peace, simplify your life, spend time in nature, and listen to the message of your soul. True peace transcends fear and connects you intimately to the Creator. Breathe deeply and fully, knowing that all is well. All right, Libra, let's see what we have for you. Let's look at your tarot reading. Angels and ancestors, messages, please, for our lovely Librans. What do we need to know? What does Libra need to know right now? Thank you. 2 cards have come out. I'm going to take them one at a time. We have the Hanged Man. We have the 7 of Wands. We have a King of Cups. So a King of Cups can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male or female, or the energy of the card. Someone in touch with your heart, your emotions, your feelings. Bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Pentacles. So Libra, The energy of the Hanged Man is when we surrender, it's a still energy. We surrender and really wait for things to play out. This is somebody who is not making any choices right now or decisions because you might be waiting for more information. You might be waiting for the clarity that you need or the direction that you need or wanting to wait a bit longer, you know. This is when we surrender and trust, you know, in what you're doing, in the path that you are walking. I feel for a lot of you here that you're not choosing to move in a different direction right now. The Hanged Man is, we wait, we let things play out. We believe that, again, should we put the efforts in, we will reap the rewards in our current circumstances. So this is kind of that sense of just waiting for things to play out, seeing what happens. I'm not going to make any changes right now. I'm just going to keep on doing what I'm doing and see what happens and see what, you know, materializes, what comes out of this. In relationships, one of two things can happen. If something has happened where you've been let down or hurt and you are wondering whether to walk away or stay in your current circumstances, the message is just to wait, and sooner or later you will get your answer. In fact, the energy will be just do nothing, you know, just see what happens, see what materializes, and see what unfolds. Because this is the energy here with the Hanged Man of you will get your answer, you will get that illumination. Either somebody will mess up again, and that's your answer, then you know what you need to do, or you might be pleasantly surprised that you were pleased that you gave someone the benefit of the doubt because, you know, positive things, you know, have turned around for you. So the Hanged Man is sometimes a very wise energy. Sometimes when we choose not to do anything, we don't make any big decisions right now, things unfold and we find the answer, you know, sooner or later things come to light. So I feel for a lot of you, it might well be because you're too enmeshed in a situation. And you might be waiting for the bigger picture and you don't want to make choices that you might regret later. This is that scenario here where you're just surrendering, waiting and seeing what happens here. And that's what I'm seeing for you. So the Seven of Wands is when we stand our ground, and we can persevere with the Seven of Wands as well. We defend and protect what's important to us. It can be defending and protecting our position, our stance on a situation, on a personal level. This is, listen, I'm going to wait to see how things play out. You might be giving someone a second chance here, but this can't happen again. Things have to be different. We have to be able to overcome the issues that have caused this issue right now. And you're pretty much taking a position of, I'll wait, I won't walk away right now, but things have to be different, you know. So you might be taking a position in a situation, defending and protecting and standing up for what you believe is right and true, standing up for yourself, you know, that if we're going to overcome what's happened between us, then things have to be different this time. And that's likely what this King of Cups is promising. King of Cups can be somebody who is connected to your heart in some way here, Libra. So you might be saying, okay, I won't walk away right now. I will give you the benefit of the doubt. We can see if we can overcome something here, but this is my position here. You might be setting healthy boundaries as well. So this is what I see for you here. You're very clear in terms of, you know, if you're going to overcome it, this is how we're going to overcome things so it doesn't happen again. So this is the energy here with the King of Cups, somebody who might be offering love, apologies, heartfelt gestures. These are the energies here. Because the Eight of Pentacles can be, it's going to take hard work and effort, you know. It's going to take hard work and effort to overcome an issue of some kind. But I love this coming out here because through persistence, and you know, there are energies of persistence to overcome something here, you will reap the rewards. And I think that that's what you believe. You believe that it's worth waiting to find out because you don't want to make a decision in haste and then regret it. So this is that scenario of let's see if we can overcome something. Let's see if we can build back up. It's going to take a lot of work and effort, but if you're prepared to put that work and effort in, we'll see how we go. I'll wait. And that just feels that sense of that would be a relationship message. In terms of money, again, this person could be, supporting you, or even, questioning whether you keep on your current path or not. The Seven of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the Eight of Pentacles, this is you taking a stance that you believe that what you're persevering on will ultimately lead somewhere. So it can be in terms of work. The Eight of Pentacles is somebody who puts an inordinate amount of time and effort into business, career, your own business, can be jobs, something that you're working on. It can also be to do with education, skills development, qualifications. So you believe that what you're building will go somewhere, that productive energy, that persistent energy that we have with both of these things. I believe that ultimately I will get to where I need to be. And strongly saying, I'm going to wait. I'm not making any changes to give up on this path. I'm staying at it. I'm absolutely staying at it because I believe in what I'm putting energy and time into will bring its own reward. And again, this person might be supporting you or guiding you in some way, influential for you here, have your back in some way. This is what I see for you. And even if they didn't, you're taking a position of saying, no, I'm staying. I'm going to persevere on this path, this money path, or this educational path, because ultimately the Eight of Pentacles can lead to reaping the rewards of your efforts, certainly in terms of money. So I feel that whether you're challenged do you want to stay at something, or whether someone's supporting you, you're absolutely, determined here, Libra, to stick at something because you believe that ultimately your efforts are going to be their own reward. And that can be in money areas, business areas, career areas. And the cards are kind of showing here that it will. There's a productive energy where you're really building towards something. It does require a little bit more perseverance and hard work with this reading, but it's certainly worth waiting for. And that's what the cards are saying to you. And I love the fact that 7-11 came out for you too. Okay, let's finish off with your angels and ancestors' messages. What do we have for our lovely Librans? Thank you to finish off this reading. First one, I love that. Father Sky, trust in the unknown. The eagles come out again on that card too. Could be a very powerful symbol for you that you might be seeing around this time, Libra, on seeing this reading. Second message for Libra, thank you. Shield Maiden, make plans and focus. And the shield is very protective energy as well, and we defend and protect what we're putting energy and time into, our position. So we have Father Sky, trust in the unknown. Trust that your path is unfolding exactly as it needs to. You have a personal relationship with the Great Father. Know that He is lovingly leading you forward. You are a co-creator of your life, and every thought, feeling, and intention and emotion you have is creating the road ahead. With that being said, you don't need to know every single detail of what is going to unfold before you. When this card appears, you are being guided to step back and get out of your own way, because there is a greater power that is not only around you but within you, and Father Sky is creating the best experience imaginable for you. Accepting this will allow miraculous energy to come into your life, so see things from a higher perspective, like the eagle on the card. It just feels that sense of surrendering and trusting, letting things play out, and not changing course right now here, Libra, and you don't know what's going to unfold, but you believe that something is worth persevering towards. Shield Maiden, let's have a look at Shield Maiden. And the cards are indicative that it's worth persevering. So we have make plans and focus. Have a plan or strategy in place before moving forward, taking some time to assess what your next steps will be. Is worth it for you. All great warriors have a plan. You are a sensitive being, and if you are not prepared for the tasks you are taking on, You could end up feeling exposed or helpless. The ancestor guidance that is coming to you now is a reminder that you have a warrior's heart and that you have it within you to be more prepared and focused than you have been recently. So have a strategy in place and then let your guides support you as you move forward. Libra, that's what I have for you. Very empowered reading. I hope you enjoyed your Angels and Ancestors reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful period ahead, Libra, and I will see you next time.